misery all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone, but we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on a battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course.
So much hype surrounding this fight. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar.
This bout,
the fans are ready.
So here we go. Should be a good one.
Can't land the jab there. Good counter punching. That hook was off target. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Both men step back for just a moment. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook doesn't score. That hook doesn't score. Nice counter shot. That's another scoring shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
That's his round.
And there's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. counter shot. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Oh, wait a minute! And Sugar Ray is rocked! We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray.
Big deep.
There's the bell to start round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That punch lands. Away. Good counter punching. And he scores with the counter. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The charts action from both of these fighters. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Sugar is in trouble. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Lucky that hook didn't score. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
I need to focus.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Catch and shoot. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just got rocked. I thought that was... Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Leonard Day. Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. You gotta wonder how. On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
It's all offense all the time. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The perfect counter lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Another scoring shot there. Carrying away the right hook. He blocks the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Well done with that counter shot. They both want the knockout. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That jab doesn't find a home. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
Don't worry about that round.
Round 8, and we're off again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a scoring blow. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. So it was certainly close. A big majority.